Court okays Tinubu's request to defend his election on Tuesday as INEC closes defense in Atiku's petition with lone witness. Good day, my esteemed viewers. Welcome to Niger Celebrity Gist TV, where we give you news as per social, economic, political, and entertainment news. Do well to like and subscribe on all our videos and follow us for more updates. And don't forget to turn on the notification bells for more updates from us. Thank you. The Presidential Election Petition Court (PEPC) sitting in Abuja has okayed the request by President Bola Tinubu to open his defense to petitions seeking to nullify his election on Tuesday. President Tinubu, through his team of lawyers led by Chief Wole Olanipekun, SAN, applied to commence the process of defending his election victory. Immediately, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) closed its own defense on Monday. INEC produced a lone witness that testified in the petition. The candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, filed to challenge the outcome of the 2023 presidential election. The electoral body equally tendered 4 documentary exhibits in evidence, among which included a letter dated July 6, 2022, which the Vice President Kashim Shettima wrote to notify it of his decision to withdraw as the candidate of the All Progressive Congress (APC) for the Borno Central Senatorial election. Led in evidence by INEC's lead counsel Mr. Abubakar Mahmood, SAN, the witness Mr. Lawrence Bayode, who is a deputy director of the ICT at the commission, tendered the letter and its accompanying certification, which was admitted in evidence and marked as Exhibits RA1 and RA2. While being cross-examined by Tinubu's lawyer, Chief Olanipekun SAN, the witness insisted that the presidential election held on February 25th was free, fair, credible, and conducted in substantial compliance with the Electoral Act. Answering questions from APC's counsel, Prince Lateef Fagbemi SAN, the witness told the court that the technical glitch that was experienced on election day did not affect the actual scores of all the presidential candidates, which he said remained intact. He further told the court that the results of the presidential election were not electronically collated, saying it was done manually. INEC does not have an electronic collation system, rather, he insisted, adding that INEC had few days to the presidential poll and announced that electronic transmission of results of the election would not be feasible. However, while being cross-examined by counsel to the petitioners, Chief Chris Uche SAN, the witness told the court that the European Union (EU) observation mission was accredited by INEC to monitor the 2023 general elections. Asked if he was aware that the EU has released its final report on the election, the witness said, "Yes, I am aware, but I have not seen it." When he was shown a certified copy of the EU's report and asked to read from the portion of it, the respondents raised objections. Though they opposed the admissibility of the report as part of the proof of evidence in the case, Justice Haruna Asmani led 5-member panel of the court admitted it in evidence as Exhibit RA6. Following a nod by the panel, the witness read a paragraph in the report where the EU stated that 2023 was not a transparent and inclusive election, as promised by INEC. He also read a portion of the report that stated that only 31% of results uploaded in IREV was formally or mathematically correct. The witness, however, maintained that technological innovations that INEC introduced into the electoral process were to guarantee transparency and integrity of the results. Shortly after he was dismissed from the witness box, INEC's lawyer told the court that his client would not call any other witness in the matter. So, my people, we've heard this report about the defense that is starting today. Tinubu's defense and INEC's defense. Now, one thing that really annoys me is that after having given a period of a week, or over a week, to prepare for your defense, You're still coming to the court today to tell us that you have no witness. You need a day again to prepare for your own defense. This is uncalled for. And the court has okayed them. So over this period of time, what were they doing in relating to this to show you that they are making a joke out of this defense or out of this case? And we are way past the petitions in courts when the case was heating up. Atiku and Obi bringing forth evidences and so on in court. Now is the point of defense, and you're asking for another day to prepare for your own personal defense. What have you been doing for the past 1 week that you could not already, even though it's just one witness that will stand and testify for you to show you that there's another plan behind this plan that we are not aware of which that plan is still in motion until tomorrow. Whether they are finding the right person to lie for them, or they are finding the right person that they'll use or they'll buy. Because I think that is the thing with these guys. They like buying people, buying the rights of people, and buying people's will to testify in their favor. Now, of all the noise to tell you how this case is on a landslide against INEC, INEC could not provide up to 5 witnesses to stand for them in the court today. They just had one person. And what did the person come to see? The person came to see what every other normal person, even to a small child, will lie about, which is what the election was free and fair and there was no issues with the election. That is exactly what somebody that does not know what happened will say. Very much, yes. That is what the person will say. Of which, even if you're paying a little child and you just write it for the child in a book and say, go and say this, the child will go and comfortably stand and say it or say it as you've given him. So, actually, I don't consider that one person as a witness because there is nobody that can come and stand and back them up with full jurisdiction and with full chest that and beat his full chest saying that the election was free and fair. Everyone knows that this election is the worst election in the history of mankind. Mankind, not just Nigeria, not just African, not just the world currently, mankind. And even the European Union report that was submitted to the court, they actually kicked against it, saying that is that, this one, that one, objection, my lord, objection, my judge, objection, this one. What are they objecting? The facts are too clear for you to object it. The facts are too clear. And yet, the court has given Tinubu's team an extra day to prepare for their own defense. I wonder how many witnesses they'll bring to the witness booth. And I wonder what these witnesses are going to say, because it is very clear beyond reasonable doubt that this election was free and fair. It is very uncalled for to say that. The whole world was watching this Nigerian election based on the amount of wave and the amount of support that Peter Obi of the Labour Party had and Atiku had. Nobody expected Tinubu to win legally. But here he is now sitting as the acting president of Nigeria. To tell you the amount or the audacity of rigging in this electoral system. Now, the funny thing I want to bring your mind to is that right from the day one of this case, INEC has not been giving any reasonable suggestions or reasons why the election or to which the election was not rigged. They always keep on saying one same thing, which is what? the election was free and fair and we had a technical glitch. So aside this thing you're saying, how can you back up this? Whenever they call for backup, whenever they call to back this up, they'll keep on going on repeat and on repeat and on repeat, saying the same thing over and over again, which is really really crazy and annoying because they all know what they did. They all know what they did, and there is no way they can just sweep a national forgery under the carpet. It is too big. It is too big to be hidden. Everyone will see it. So, my people, in earnest, is that we will see what will happen tomorrow. We will see what will happen tomorrow in the court. Let's see how many witnesses and what those witnesses have to say on this case. We will see, and I'll bring you the gist or the news as it is. Thank you. This remains Nigeria Celebrity Gist TV. Do well to like and comment and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bells for more updates from us. Thank you.